In this movie, I'm going to show you how to find resources for help within Facebook. So, Facebook has a pretty detailed and easy to use help center, and you can get to that help center by clicking settings and then choosing help. So, this is what the help center looks like. There's the main help center with the top Q&A by feature. Then there's the Getting Started area, which will provide you with some information if you're new to Facebook about how to just get started finding your friends, setting up your profile, and exploring Facebook. And then there's also a safety tab with some information regarding Facebook safety and what to do if you believe someone has hacked into your account or is abusing Facebook. Okay, so back to the Help Center. So if, for example, you have a question about tagging photos, you can either search for that question. So tagging photos. So here are questions and answers that have to do with tagging photos. So you could see if any of these are your questions. And then the answer would be here. I find it more helpful to go directly to the feature that has to do with photos. So to go right to the photo feature. So I have a question about tagging photos, so I'm going to click on the photo feature. If you had a question about chat or your wall, you would click on chat or wall. So I'm going to photos. And then there are subcategories. So here's the subcategory viewing, editing, and tagging. Okay, so here's questions about photo privacy, viewing and editing photos. Here's the tagging photos category, and I want to know, how do I tag people in my photos? And here are the instructions about how to tag people in photos. So this content was written by Facebook. If you don't see the answer to your question here, you may want to look at the questions and answers from users. So these were questions that were submitted from real Facebook users. So here's a question that a user asked: how can I stop other people from tagging my photos? And there's 49 answers. So here's the question. And then a real Facebook user actually answered this person's question. So there's a really nice active Facebook community in the Help Center that will answer people's questions. So this was picked as the best answer by the person who asked the question, but you could also see the other answers by clicking Show All Answers. So I'm going to go back. So again, the questions at the top are questions and answers that were written by Facebook. And the questions here at the bottom are questions and answers from real Facebook users. If your question was not answered by the Facebook Help Center and it wasn't listed as a question or an answer from users, you can submit your question by clicking Ask Other Users Your Own Question. So in this Ask a Question area within the Photos, Viewing, Editing, and Tagging and Privacy area, you can submit your own question. And then click Ask This. And then your question will be posted in the Questions and Answers by Facebook Users section. So again, to use the Help Center, you can search for an answer by using the search box, or you can navigate to the feature itself and then go to one of the subcategories and view the questions and answers from Facebook or the questions and answers from users. The other help source that I recommend is the Facebook blog. So that's blog.facebook.com. And the reason this is a helpful resource is because when Facebook adds new features or when things change to the terms of service or the settings, they will write a blog post about that. And these are in order. So here are some recent blog posts. So recently, the founder of Facebook, Mark Zuckerberg, wrote a letter to everyone in Facebook letting them know that some changes have been made to the way that regional networks are used within Facebook. And a network is a group of people that have something in common, such as a region where they live, or a university, or a workplace. You can also sort the blog by category. So if you want to see posts about Facebook and education, for example, you could click education to see posts that have to do with education. You can also sort the blog by date, or you can see blog posts written by individual bloggers. If you use a feed reader, a way to read all of your blogs, you can subscribe to this feed by clicking the feed burner icon here. So again, good sources for help are the Help Center and the Facebook blog, and of course, this course.